thinking, Lewis? Byzantine Berbers. Oof, that's a difficult matchup, I feel, just on first glance. But let's see what we can do. I might have to send a Vil forward to actually lame a little bit here. And to kind of bother him early on. Because I feel like if you don't disturb the Byzantine, it's really hard to beat them. But I'm not sure. Maybe I can just play a good late game with Berbers as well. Lewis saying it's a decent matchup. Do I trust Lewis? I feel like Lewis, I don't know. Reading the matchup, I'm not sure if that's your forte. Go rush into scouts? Okay, I can try something like that. Rush into scouts, put some pressure on him. I've been trying to play Winchester does quite a bit, actually. XL says, started getting into AoE2 again. Your videos are amazing. Thank you. Bro, first time chat. Love it. Welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for enjoying my videos. Good to have you on the stream. And, bro, welcome back to the game. Fun game, is it not? How much do animals scouting actually help? Animal scouting is something that pro players do, and I do it extensively because I have got the extra APM in the Dark Age. But for a beginner player, Ian, don't worry about it. It barely matters. You have time to scout everything you need with just your starting scout. And I would argue that scouting with animals actually distracts you from doing the more important things, like keeping your town center running and making sure that everything is going, or every villager is going to the right resource. All right, so I think the least important thing is actually animal scouting in the early game. Eliminated, thank you for the prime for 8 months, my friend. Really appreciate that. Oh, almost killed a sheep for no reason. I got some deer out here. All right, Delighted Dreamer with the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you. Didn't you gift 5 subs yesterday as well, man? Dude, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I just want to say, guys, I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's the H-Rock collabs, or if it's just like the tournaments recently, or maybe like a Steam sale. But I've noticed a surge in people coming to the channel that are new to the game or new to my stream, and that makes me super happy, honestly. But I don't know if you guys have noticed the same thing, but we've been getting a lot more new folk around here, which is awesome to see. I really feel like AoE2 is making a little bit of a comeback here. It's because you make good content. I mean, that's part of it, right? But I don't mean to brag, but I've been making good content for years now. But recently, I feel like we've had a little bit more momentum than usual. More viewers on the stream, more new people coming in. It's quite nice. Did the guy who you gave AoE2 to actually play? Well, we had one guy on the stream just now who won the giveaway yesterday, and he said he's been loving to play. So I do the giveaways. I don't know if people actually play the game after I give it to them for free, but the best I can do is just give away the game and see if people play. Harry, if you play all the game without researching Loom at all, can you beat the 2K5 Plus? Yeah, I think I can. A no-loom game? If somebody puts subs on the line, I can try a no-loom game versus MbL right now, in fact. And try to win without getting loom ever. It's a risk I'm willing to take. But maybe in this matchup it's a little bit difficult because you have to deal with a lot of skirms. Yeah, versus MbL it's a little risky, but versus 2500 I can probably pull it off. It does make for a tough challenge though, I will say. It's not easy to do that. I'm gonna scout him a little early because I'm not sure where he's at, and I wanna go for the drush. 5 subs on the line from me. Sir Camelot, okay. Let's take a look. That's quite the name, eh? Okay, I can try it. No loom. MbL wins 100%. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll try it, but if it's not working, I'll just get loom. So I'll disqualify myself from the 5 subs, then I'll just get loom instead of forcing it and losing. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Best part is I need to get loom right now because I think my build is cooked if I don't get loom. Wait, I might be cooked right off the bat. I can force this. I can force this. Let's show. A little bit of out of time, but like you barely feel it. Not a big deal. I'm not sure if I want to add the militia or not here. I feel like it's not that worth to add militia. I guess I'll add the 2. 5 more if you win it without loom. Okay, we got 10 subs on the line now. Okay. Just I'll try my absolute best, but no promises. The game sound is so satisfying. It really is, Connie. It really is. Age of Empires 2 has just historically had amazing sound. Probably its best quality, actually. Or if not best, definitely the most underrated. Let's go with the 2 Militia Rush. What's your average APM? I play around like 3 to 500 APM depending on the situation. Which is decent. It's not... I don't think I'm the fastest player to ever grace RTS, but... not bad. I don't feel like I'm being held back by my speed. So I don't feel like I'm too slow, but I'm not too fast. Kind of right in the middle. Try to wall up a little bit here. A little bit of pressure. And looks like he spots my militia. Goes for the walls here just to play it safe. Maybe a spear coming out. Yeah, called it right before it came out. That's pretty obvious though, to be fair. Oh, I got trapped. That was crazy good. Oh my goodness. Dude, MbL, that was... I didn't know he had it in him. But then just waste the spearman versus me. Why did you do that? I guess you forgot about him. Damn, yo, that rarely happens to me. I don't know if MbL's trapped me very many times. Yeah, how does it feel? That's what I was thinking. It doesn't feel too good, honestly, but that was pretty fun. Doesn't feel too bad either, though, because I can respect a skill like that. I got hit by the spear. Gotta be careful. I have to go for a range as well at the same time. Probably like 1-2 archers. He's gonna go for a range as well. Okay, interesting. He's gonna... We're probably both gonna go scouts and skirms, realistically. I don't know if that favors Byzantine, though. Like, I guess it could favor Byzantine. He's gonna try to clear me up. I guess while he's busy with that, I could just counter raid him. Still no loom. I feel super cheeky about that. Let's go for the counterattack. Added a skirm there. How did he know? He has free town watch, of course. Of course he knows. What am I talking about? It's the Byzantine special right there. No! I have a hole and I have no loom. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Nobody panic. Okay. It's very, very typical no loom game. I wonder if he sees that I have no loom. Like, how awkward is that? Get some wood back from those walls. This can be decent, though. I could salvage this. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Far from it. Now he can leave at will, which is bad. His spears sucked there. His spears were actually horrible. Nice. Game is saved, at least for now. Still on that no loom. We'll see what happens. Still on that no loom, bro. And no loom, if you don't lose a villager, it's actually optimal gameplay, by the way. All right, let's pressure with what we have here. We don't have a lot, but it's honest work. It's a good amount. Six skirms, 6 scouts. Bruised up because of the war, but just playing it extra safe and just really walling up there. Okay, dropping a little bit of frames, but shouldn't be a problem, guys. Yeah, it looks like it's still good. A little bit of frame drops. All right, we've been having some issues lately with the stream, but they're not too bad. Looks like it's a hole. I think there's a hole. Oh, how does it feel? I should hit him with the how does it feel. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. It's okay. He's not worried about it. I'll just take the 1 villain and leave. Yeah. Pretty good. Made it out with my life. It's very intense when you say it like that. Okay. I got 1 vil. I'll take it. Question is, what do I do in Castle Edge? I think I just play pure Camel. I think there's nothing else to be done besides pure Camel. So with that in mind, let's get Bloodlines. It's gonna make MbL so mad when he loses to no-loom. He shouldn't be mad. It's not that much of a challenge. And like, no-loom is actually really good, by the way. At least for the early / mid game. Like, if you don't get punished, it's one of the best things in the game to just have no-loom. And then you're up 1 vil. You basically have like Chinese eco advantage. Yeah, exactly. No-loom is actually optimal if you have a perfectly walled map. We're not ready for that conversation yet, but it will be the case like that, Lewis, once people get better naturally. But people are just not ready for that conversation. I think it will become more popular. Because being up 1 vil is actually a huge advantage, and saving the 50 gold, like, it's very reasonable. I guess cooked. Where's that mining camp? Dude, I placed it when I had a disaster in my base. I refuse to be judged for this mining camp. It's a very, very low blow if you judge me for that. I'm gonna leave it intentionally a small hole there, just so I can enter and exit as I feel, without having to delete walls. All right. This is what I call just. Oh, dude, this is weird. This is super weird. Why is he adding in skirms? I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make any sense. Because in my mind, this is just pure camel v camel. There's no reason to go skirms here because I'm not going to be on crossbows. No way, not versus Byzantine. And I think he should have made that read. I think that was an easy read that MbL missed out on. But now I'm thinking maybe he knows something I don't. Like, why is he going skirms? That doesn't make any sense to me. So I know because it's MbL, it's a pretty good explanation. And I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried that he might have some kind of a push lined up. But if there's no push coming in, I don't think we lose if we go camels here. I think it should be pretty simple to win the game. All right, that 1 scout's gonna take those freaking skirmishers back to school. That's for sure. He's probably gonna go send some scouts to defend that skirm or those skirmishers because he loves them so much. I'm gonna be there with the camels when he does. That's a camel, okay. So clearly he's on some camels. Yeah, clearly he's on some camels. Good.
Thank the ads for reminding me I have my Prime available.
Shout out the ads. I love the ads. Unreal Man, thank you for the Prime for 3 months. And thank you, Why Me, for the Prime for 3 months as well. Double Prime for 3 months. Love to see it. No-loom challenge? It's not so much a challenge as it is just saving the 50 gold, bro. Just a little cheap. What happened to being frugal? Nowadays, you start looking for discounts and everyone calls you cheap. What happened to just being a smart investor, you know? Who said 50 gold for loom is a fair trade? I'm not having it. I'm waiting for a discount. And if there's no discount, hell, I'm skipping it. I can play without loom. Watch me. Smart man here? Hell yeah. Alright. I just lost 100 gold. But no way will I spend the 50 on loom. Let's make another monk. That's a better investment. I don't think I have to convert there, actually. Maybe I should go full camel. Actually, now that I really think about it, it should just be like a full camel type game. Because, I mean, he can go pikeman, so what I need to do is also mine stone for a castle. It's very important. I think I just let him get this monk. So yeah. Yeah, I lost 3. Probably not too worth it. That monk's gonna die as well. I think I got the university a bit early. He's gonna go for a bit of a monk push here. He's really massing the camels, bro. I think I'm the guy who needs the pikeman at this point. And why not Berber pikeman? I'm just playing towards camel archer. Should be fine. Just gonna speed up the process. Okay. Oh, I lost the monk. Relic. I don't think this game's about the relics, though. I'm gonna just forget the relics. There's a world where I go to make the castle, and because I have no loom, I can't get it up and I lose the game. There's a world where exactly what I just said happens. I'm making it right there. It's kind of a bitch boy castle, but it's the best I got right now. Oh, housed right before I make the castle in the center of the map that decides the game. I can't believe it. That is the worst time to get housed. But it's actually fine. Better watch your mouth heart. Maybe Imperial Age should be good. He goes to the pikeman. We read the game perfectly. Not the hardest game to beat in my life, though, to be fair. A little too many on stone now. Okay, now I can just go for the relic out there. than one camel in case he's got like a random scout. I think if I just go for camel archers here, I'm going to be in a great position. Let's go for another castle out here. Camels mixed with camel archers. What can go wrong? I told you there's a random scout. So I sent the camel. I'm just going in and out to see if his army's still there, by the way. I didn't forget these camels were there. I'm just checking that they're still there and they're not making a play. I feel like it's good to clarify that in case people just don't understand what I'm doing. I'd look a little foolish if the untrained eye. Nothing? I just walk in? There's like eerily no resistance here. I don't want to go in. There can't be that little resistance. I feel like it's a trap. I gotta go back. He should see this coming. Yeah. A couple monks down though. Three bills, 4 bills, I think. That's really good. Good value. It's a value play. I need to go for traps. I can't do anything, but I mean, I could just dive him. This is why I should not dive him. Oh, he's imp! I thought he was not imp! He is imp. I can't go Hussar in this matchup. He's got very cheap camel, so I have to play camel and camel archer, double gold comp. That's a pretty decent fight, I think. Decent, not great, just decent. I just try to snipe as many of those as I can. Name of the game is just damaging his economy. Bought a lot of time as well. If I can run away with these camels, that's a win. Snipe the bomber cannon. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to fight in the choke point. I sniped this guy. GG. GG! Oh my goodness. The bomber cannon snipe was the last straw. He couldn't handle anything after that one. Let's get a GG in the chat. The no-loom challenge. Take a look at the bills. 25 health. We saved 50 gold the entire game. And with that 50 gold, I kept it in the stockpile for a rainy day. That's what we did with it. But yeah, theoretically, I was up 1 vil the entire game, which is actually why I was so far ahead in terms of like getting to castle time. Going to castle age, for example. Like this 1 minute and a half is mainly because I skipped the vil or skipped loom, so I'm up 1 vil. Pretty good, pretty good. I do think loom is a bit overrated. I do think that.